G'day guys, Leigh Martinuzzi here, Amber Werchon Property. It is recording, that's good news. Look guys, I think it's business as usual. Obviously, this coronavirus thing is massive and should be taken very seriously, but I don't think it should stop what we do. I think maybe it should just change how we're doing things. And I think rather than trying to predict the future, trying to predict what's happened, which none of us can, I think we just need to move forward on a basis of day-to-day as what we know and with the information that we have at hand to make the best decisions. Now, obviously in the real estate game, a lot of people are concerned. There's a lot of uncertainty around there for both buyers and sellers, and I totally get that. It's absolutely appreciated because we're seeing massive events cancelled. We're seeing business emails coming through that are closing doors or doing things differently. So it's just creating this high level of uncertainty and unpredictability. I think in the real estate business, certainly I'm not slowing down. Business as usual. And that's me and the team, AWP. We're all in that same boat. We're all moving forward on an agenda to help our vendors sell their properties, to help buyers find their properties too. And I think it depends on your motivation. If you are just thinking about having a sea change, perhaps you don't need to put your property on the market right now. Perhaps you don't need to continue to look at selling right now. But if your motivation is to move on with life, you've got dreams or plans to be somewhere else, then now still might be a really good time to sell because there's going to be probably less competition. There's going to be definitely less properties coming on the market, I feel, in the next couple of months. And that's going to be good for sellers because you're going to have less competition. And on the top of that, there's going to be buyers out there. There's always properties buying and selling. There's always people needing to transact. There's always people looking for a home. There's a bunch of people out there right now that have either sold their property and still waiting for their property to settle, or maybe their property's on the market and they're still waiting for that buyer to come through and will sell soon. So there's going to be buyers out there equally looking to purchase their next dream home as well. So if you're thinking about selling, maybe the time is now, if the motivation and timing is right for you. Because in 2 months' time, in 3 months' time, we don't know what things are going to change. We don't know what's going to be out of our control, but all we can do is move forward with what's in our control right now. And at the moment, for me, it's business as usual. I think it's important to remain level-headed, use the information that we've got at hand to make the best decision we can. And look, just change the way we do things. We don't need to go out there to open homes unnecessarily. We can view properties online. We can talk to the agents via the phone. We can have Skype meetings, video meetings on Facebook. If you're thinking about selling, call your agent and set up a Skype meeting, for example. You don't need to meet face-to-face necessarily if you're concerned about getting too close. If we are meeting, well, we can just keep our distances. We don't need to shake hands. We could bow like the Japanese do. There's many things that we could do differently just to help continuing the momentum of life moving forward, because life doesn't stop. It has to keep going. But how we do things might just need to change a little bit as we go forward. So guys, I hope that helped. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I think business is going to be good. And we'll just wait to see what the future brings. Enjoy.